whisper in the night, and I loved you for a summer. But now that garden of delights lies under snow cover. Sail on in my memory, I wave from the shoreline. Ship so grand you could not believe, disembarking on an avalanche from butterfly wings. So my last chance.
Hi there.
We were a star-crossed fantasy that was never gonna hold us. All our future histories, but maybe it was just to mold us. Sail on in my memory, our way from the shoreline. A ship so grand you could not believe, disembarking on an
Holy fucking shirtballs. You're in the good place.
Wow, LE_Joe_Fleur, thank you for gifting a sub to Spy G. So kind, so generous.
Hi, friends. Ooh, oh, wow. Brow? Brows? Hi, Hiltz. Hi, Useful. Hi, Alka. Hi, Mercury. Hi, Pop. Hi, Fleur. Fleur, thank you for gifting a sub for Jai. Hi, Jai. Hi, Starwind. Hi, Germerific. Hi, Not Fleur. I think I got everybody who has chatted so far. It's so good to see you guys. Oh, you did? Julie and I met up for on my walk with Sky because we live in the same neighborhood. We met up and walked a few blocks together. But Julia said she didn't have anything to update me on. We still were able to make conversation, but apparently there was a tidbit. Oh, you are on Saturday? When you said aunt and uncle, I thought about your parents' friends who I met, but then I remembered that that's not actually your aunt and uncle. Are they in town? Like, are they like in town like one night, like before going on a cruise or something? That's happened to me where they're about to be as of tomorrow. I knew it. And then they go to Australia. I see. You gotta clench. I see. Well, I hope. Do you need like restaurants that Trumpy aunt and uncle might enjoy recommendations? Wow, rat. Wow. You're just gonna go to Pickle. Oh yeah, you've got your Italian spot that you love already. I love this for you so much. It is certain. I'm sure they'll love it. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. You guys, I'm drinking this very tasty, very like dry lemongrass rosé hard cider by Tea Time Cider Works. It's lovely. It's very summery. Yeah, it's nice. I didn't notice because of the stealth. So stealth. So stealth. I also don't have very much to report. Hi, Skywalker. Ooh, oh well. I don't have too much to report since Tuesday. We did try, I didn't realize that at Dick's, the legendary local burger chain here in Seattle, I didn't realize that they had ice cream. And we finally tried the ice cream, and it's pretty good. It's solid. Yeah, the Dick cream did not disappoint. Yeah. Yep, I liked it. I had a huckleberry flavor and Sunny had a mint chocolate chip flavor, and they were both good and pretty cheap. So and we live very close to a Dick's, and so it's helpful to know. Yeah, the huckleberry was really good. You're my huckleberry. Equal but opposite pop. On purpose? There's a Cold Stone Creamery open up near I work. I heard good things from people in the US, but I don't know how the quality will compare. Yeah, it's the it's Cold Stone. It's all right. It's just really expensive. Who knows? I have no idea how much Cold Stone's Creamery must cost now. I remember when it first opened, I was like, "This is good, but it's really expensive." You got to do it, Hiltz. What is your favorite ice cream? Useful. I would never. Yeah, but the presentation, I mean, like watching them like do the whole thing, it's basically dessert in a show. You know what I mean? Also been really enjoying, you got these like frozen chocolate covered strawberries from Costco that have been really good. But previously they had the raspberries, and the raspberries are better because the strawberries are just sort of too big and they're really frozen, and so it's like it's just sort of messy. The raspberries you can just sort of like pop in your mouth and like let it soften. That makes sense, Strawberrific. that sounds like rational choices. Only noticed recently you haven't gone in. Yeah, I mean it's certainly worth trying. Moon Mist. It's a combo banana, grape, and bubble gum. Hiltz, that sounds terrible to me, but I'm so glad that you love it so much. Ooh, Fleur, that sounds fantastic to me. I love a Sultan Caramel Haagen-Dazs. Oh, are the hood strawberries a thing that are about to come? That are going to be coming into season very soon. I've been noticing there's been just a lot of like really cute like little strawberry flowers in my neighborhood. Yeah, when come the summer. They feel like they just started blooming, right? That's really fun. The seasonal things, there's like the asparagus, there's like the Yakima asparagus season that's really good. Obviously we've got like the apple seasons and stuff from Eastern Washington. I'm literally just thinking of like Burgerville and their menus. Pop, are you a fan of Burgerville? Fucking love Burgerville. Nader, thank you so much for 40 months of great vibes.
OMG Fedart Nader, look at you and your 40 months of great vibes.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too, Pop. I have it when I know where the northernmost one is. I'm pretty sure it's in Centralia, Washington, right off I-5. And I love it as a like, I am on I-5 for a long time. It's like my favorite like off of the highway meal is a Burgerville. But I don't have to be on that highway all that often these days. Ooh, Alvonator. There's a chain store here that does their own dark chocolate ice cream, 72% like cacao. Ugh, that sounds so good. I would eat that. 7 huckleberry bushes now. Oh, I hope they do. I hope they do. We have loganberries and raspberries up front. The raspberries that I got from my my adult friend Phil and his wife. They haven't done great, but the loganberries have been doing great. To the extent that I feel like we don't eat them fast. We don't like pick them fast enough and eat them fast enough. Yield your huckles. We still have to decide what we're gonna like plant in those planter boxes. We still have to like assemble some of the planter boxes that we got. But you guys, everything's sort of a lot. I don't know if anyone can relate, but everything's kind of a lot. Feeling generally overwhelmed. But excited to hang out with you guys tonight. And when Julie and I were walking, she knows that I've been feeling very overwhelmed. And she's like, "You're gonna stream tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, I wanna play more of the game." So that's a good sign. Jai, thank you so much. I'd like to discuss raspberries more via Discord. That sounds fantastic, let's do it. Let's do it. We probably should add a like gardening channel. I know ArrowS has a gardening channel in her Discord. I feel like I should probably. Maybe it's just in the nature channel.
Hi there.
Nader, I'm still behind. We watched episode 5, but so I'm still in like last week's drop. I'm not even in this week's drop because of the overwhelm. But I'm still enjoying it. We're definitely gonna keep working our way through it. I'll let you know when we're totally caught up. Hi, Tay.
OMG TXO, look at you and your 33 months of great vibes.
Wait,
Woohoo.
thank you so much for 34 months of great vibes, Tay. Hiltz, do you mean the disco ball? Why can't I can't, why is this not working? Do you mean, do you mean the disco ball? Is that what you mean? So ready for Subnautica. I am also ready for Subnautica, especially now that I understand how knives work. It looked very purple and looked like a different thing. That makes sense. Yeah, I got that. It's a plant. It like has the plant in it. The plant is not real. I don't know if any of you guys thought that these plants were plants that I watered. There's too much of the year that the sun isn't shining through this window. And so there you go. The survival knife, exactly. I've been calling it the safety knife because I keep telling the story about the first tour that I went on with my band from college and how we literally tied the doors of the minivan closed to be able to get the car tech carrier to work. And so we had to have a knife in case we got in an accident that we called the safety knife. It's a knife and it keeps you safe. Exactly.
Holy fucking short balls. You're in the good place.
Wow, Puff, thank you for
guys
gifting
for
a
the
sub
hype
to
train.
safety_knife, so kind, so generous.
Safety knife. Safety knife. Safety knife has been on Twitch since March 8th, 2014. Look at them go. I wonder how many This has to be the first meme gift sub they've received. Surely.
Holy forking shirt balls. We're in the good place.
Floyd, thank you for gifting to Starwind.
LE_Joe_4 thank you for gifting a sub to TC Starwind so kind.
You saw that
So
you were
generous.
gifting a poop knife.
Good place.
Wow, useful_title thank you for gifting a sub to poop_knife_ so kind. So generous.
Oh my god, I did get a haircut, finally. Jesus, okay, hold on. I'm gonna okay the hug and we're gonna see Safety Knife's profile on the bottom right of your, bottom left of your screen. Oh no, Useful was just hugging me? Never mind. Thanks. It just had gotten so overgrown. It's funny because it's so straight, because it's still sort of blown out. Because I haven't washed it since then. So it's always like I never blow dry my hair, so it's never like actually straight. So it always feels a little weird at first to me. Did we get it? Did you guys get to see the safety knife? It was a dog? I completely missed it. Is it a dog? I think it's a dog next to a person.
Oh man, legend. Do I get nothing?
Are you guys gonna try to get the safety knife in the Ussie? I don't think it's gonna work. I think it'll be behind everything. But look how cute you all look with all the potatoes and the alpacas. Not Fleur's here. Everyone looks so great. Allie, I'm sorry that your face is completely covered up by a dancing alpaca. Ooh woo.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Yeah, there were just so many portraits. Very cute Ussie, you guys. Great job. Great job. So far we've got a maximum, we've got the pre-stream Ussie, and then we've got an Ussie basically as soon as the cooldown ended. We'll see what stream time to Ussie ratio we'll be able to achieve.
We're in the good place.
Hey Furry Gamer, good to see you. Thank you for the
Holy
50
forking
bits.
shirt balls thanks for
Useful.
the 50 bits Paragamer 85 CHER50.
Forking shirt balls. We're in the good place.
Street
Holy
meat for
forking
cheap.
shirt balls. Useful_title just gifted 2 subs to our squad. Very, very cool of you, useful_title.
Very, very cool of you. You guys, Street Meat for Cheap has been an account on Twitch since September 28th, 2017. You got a new badge, look at you. I mean, I do honestly love a street meat. One of my favorite parts about Thailand was being able to just walk around and point at street meat and buy it for like $1, and it was delicious. All right, you guys, let's recap what happened in Subnautica. Nerds! Hi, nerd! Nader, is street meat one of your alts? Nerd, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, you're really liking blueprints, right? I've been keeping track of the discussion in Julie's Discord on it. I'm excited to try it at some point. Yes, I am playing Subnautica. I have played it for 2 streams so far. My streams are pretty short. I know, Nader, you're not an alt boy. Me neither. It's too complicated. Too much to keep track of. I mean, technically I have like the Mid by Northwest spot, which is sort of an alt. But I'm not an alt bro. It's intense. I'm excited to try it at some point. At some point. For show. For show. Yeah, Alco would never. Alco would never manipulate the essential threads that make up the fabric of Twitch.tv.
Holy forking
There's no way.
sharples. We're in the good
Useful,
place.
thank you for gifting us up to Alka.
Wow, useful underscore title. Thank you for gifting a sub to Alka. So kind, so generous.
There's a frustrating side of the game. You're up to 15 pages of notes and you needed all of them today and it wasn't enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. The last time that I had like, well, I guess I had a lot of notes. I did a decent amount of notes for Tunic, but I wasn't even trying to learn the language. And then it's so many notes on graph paper for the witness. Julia, thank you for gifting us up to Nerd. You guys are, everyone's being
Wow,
so generous
forever
with
Julia, thank you for gifting a sub
with
to
the
Nerd
subs
ML.
today.
So kind, so generous.
I hope everyone enjoys their potatoes and their ad-free viewing. Pop's 57 hours in. Oh my god. There's a lot of shirt balls. We're beset by shirt balls today. Is that Alka? Did we just get wrecked? It's also 4 letters. I know, she's so GLaDOS-y in that, the TTS lady. Maybe someday I will actually experiment with like the different TTS voices. Probably not though, if I haven't done it by now. You know? I could though, but I probably won't.
Holy forking sharples. We're in the good place.
I'm so pleased it is 4 letters in
Thanks
bed.
for the 100
Drummerific, thank
bits.
for the 100
Drummerific
bits.
CHER100 rubber baby buggy bumpers. Bubber baby ruggy rumpers. Wink with tongue sticking out. Wink with tongue sticking out. Wink with tongue sticking out.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So in Subnautica, in session 2 on Tuesday, we discovered very important things. We discovered that there wasn't some magical tool that I did not have that would let me take samples of corals and things. I was looking for some sort of sampler tool that I did not know how to make. It turns out that knives, in addition to being able to stab angry fish when they come at you, it turns out you could also use them to cut off little samples of stuff. It turns out, which I discovered literally in the last moments of the stream. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. What did I get? We got all of Alka's alts coming in. And my TTS lady is reading me all the names as they chat. I had already cut a sample, but I didn't think of it as a sample. I thought of it as just like the thing. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't like, here is your seaweed sample or whatever. It was just like a piece of seaweed. Is 4 letters the minimum of a Twitch handle? Do you have to have at least 4 characters? Nerd, I am validated by that. Thank you for sharing it with me. Tomato, tomato. I know. I really, you know, it's, you know what it probably also is that I have been trained as a good scuba diver, as a good citizen of the ocean, where it's just like, I don't touch stuff, you know? I have a safety knife when I dive, but it's just in case I got tangled in something. I'm not out here collecting samples. I'm just using my science finger if I really need to. But, you know, there we go. It's Tomatu. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. A safety knife and no poop knife in bed. Alka insists on still ending the sentences with "in bed." I'm kind and generous with the science finger. I might die stranded on this planet, but I better not mess up the ecosystem. I'm just saying that these are the biases that I'm bringing to, to it. This is why these are the, I'm trying to unlearn them in the name of survival, but yeah, I feel like the ship blowing up probably had more of an environmental impact than I'll be able to make, but we'll see. We sure did. We sure did dump a fuck ton of radiation. So that was an important discovery in the last stream, is that I can in fact take samples of the local fauna with my safety knife. Another important discovery of the last stream was that reading is very helpful. Another important discovery of the last stream is that scanning there's a lot more things to scan than I thought there were, and that scanning them is very helpful. I'm imagining it. I'm imagining as hard as I can. And there are so many more, there are a lot more things to scan than I thought there were. Reading and observing. Is this the Dark Souls of games for Matt? It might be. It might be. I feel like those were the main 3 discoveries. So we've got a full radiation suit, so we can go close to the ship now. And we have the like deeper water efficiency thing, but I still just like don't really have time to go deep down into the caves yet, because I just run out of air too fast, even with the efficiency thing and even with the like advanced tank. I suppose I could craft several advanced tanks, and I could just like swap the tank, but I'm not quite at the point of wanting to do that yet. It feels like there are more. I think that the main thing I need to do is I just need to keep exploring, and especially finding the sort of crash sites and keep scanning stuff. I already beat the Dark Souls of Matt games. It was literally called Witness, but I did that off stream. That is not the Dark Souls of Matt games. It's the Dark Souls of MX Northwest games, and it's not the same. The MX Northwest and Matt are different. There are different levels of difficulty depending on which of those personas is happening and how bright the lights are. Matt doesn't have to deal with the bright lights, because when he is on stream, he cannot witness, only be witnessed. Exactly. So I think I'm in a good position to make big progress tonight. I just need to keep exploring and maybe keep track of where I've been and where I haven't been, and just keep scanning stuff. Time to jive, chop chop. Wow, look at you guys. Blah, blah, blah. We love it when Matt just talks for a while. Blah, blah, blah. Chop chop, time to dive. Julia's done with the chatting. Get to work. Get to work. Tay is literally here waiting for you. Okay. She said her body was ready. All right. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna close this.
Hi there.
Flare! All right, Fleur. You know the drill, you gotta blow. If you don't blow, I'm still gonna roll it. All right, we're gonna roll it. It blows, okay, great. That's a fucking 3, you guys. All right, I'll be right back. Fleur, you did this. You did this. All right. Here we are. I'm pretty sure I know what the P stands for. All right, thank you for redeeming your role for Smolder. Fleur, Julia, thank you for explaining the bit to Drummerific. Someday, Drummerific, you will get to see an actually good Smolder. That is, you know, a roll above 10. I wish I could do a sort of like pectoral flex. But I can't. All right. I'm turning the snap camera off for the game. Are you guys ready to dive?
Hi there.
Can we get a dive BTTV emote? What do you think it should, what would it be? Where's the shake weight? There it is.
Hi there.
Oh, right, and we've got this Sunbeam will arrive in 32 minutes thing that I think is bullshit. A scuba person, like just doing the little like, we should have that. That's a great idea. Okay, so to review, we've got a radiation thing, we've got a compass. We're so well equipped. We've got disinfected water. So I guess we should probably go to the Sunbeam spot. If we're gonna go anywhere, right? We might as well go that way. This is now a featured clip. Great. Great. Really putting our best foot forward there for Twitch.tv. Let's grab those fish. Gotta grab them while you got them. Gotta grab them while you got them. All right. So I guess we're just gonna cruise over there. Oh yeah, sorry, the timer is hidden behind the camera. Maybe in general, this is gonna be one of those where it makes sense for my camera to be in another spot. Let's do that. I think that's probably gonna work better in general. The chat is fine where it is though. It's awful presumptuous of them to put that on top of the my pinned recipes. Yeah, oh, I was intent on putting blueprints that didn't appear anywhere.
Oh man, legend.
All right, get in the SE, everybody. It's gonna be with the moons of. Oh, we've got a nice little like double moon eclipse situation. Can we get it? Can we keep it in the shot? 14 seconds. Oh, maybe it'll come around the other side. Oh, nope. I think it's gonna completely cover. I think we're gonna be. The timing is going to be perfect for it to be completely wrong. Okay, look. You can see a little bit of it. You can see a little bit of that second moon back there. Just a smidge. Just a skosh. Just a little bit of it back there. I do have my flashlight. But if I'm just cruising at the surface, I probably don't really need it. Okay, is this the way that has the island? Oh, there we go. The moons look so cool. Oops, I did not mean to take a screenshot. This thing is new. This little shimmery thing. Peeper! I want to scan the peeper!
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Don't love that at night.
Okay,
Oh, you did redeem an accent earlier. You sure? I'm so sorry. I don't love that at night in bed. Sexually. Alright. Well. I was all excited about scanning that peeper. But now I'm a little freaked out. But surely the sun will come back soon, right? Right? It's a rock. I was like, is it moving? All right, this is... Oh, it's like an island. Is that the energy signature? Is that a building? Am I allowed to walk on land? Feels wrong. Is it another ship? I want to scan the crab. It's lawful. I found lawful. I don't know where it went. Lawful, please. Joe Burford, thank you for reminding me to scan stuff. All right, well, this seems like there's a lot going on over there. Not so isolated and nothing around as we thought, is it? Oh, these sky rays are so cool. Oh, I'm getting all overwhelmed. All right. So this is like the spot, which is basically just come here so that you can see that there's this huge thing here. So that's interesting. And somewhat terrifying. Foreboding, certainly. My hair still looks great. My hand's enormous. All right. We're gonna keep scanning stuff. Lawful was zooming so hard. Zoomed right into me. Alright, so this is the spot. Do we want to do... We gotta do like a bit of investigate. Right? We got to. We haven't been over here. We gotta investigate a little bit. Oh, look at these chains. Look at this. This is giving like Horizon Zero Dawn to me. It's all latched in. Oh, we got a warper down there. I already scanned those. It says that I need more research though. I don't know if that means scan them more times or just be chill. Ugh, Pup, that's so rude. If I remember tonight, I'll go back, I'll clip it. Hello? Knock, knock! Knock, knock!
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, right, because I've got the radiation suit on. I don't have the other one on. The other helmet on. Alright, gotta get some air. Not quite the desolate, uninhabited planet that we thought it was, is it? I feel like this is some sort of like mining ship or something that's just sort of extracting, potentially. It's got all these tubes going into the mountain and whatnot. Oh, it's not nighttime already, right? It's just an eclipse. It's just an eclipse. Enjoy your look. Enjoy your look, Drummerific. Force field control. Insert tablet. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. What's not alien to them? Power is being routed through the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there's a good chance it functions like a regular lock. Only it requires this right kind of key. Alright, well, we do not have a tablet. I would like to scan the whole thing, please. Nope, okay. What are these things all about? Am I just like fucking raw dogging this in my fins? I'm just running around on land in my fins. I guess my fins are like not too Finnish, I suppose. Hello. People just leaving tablets lying around. Maybe they retract. Oh, maybe they're Swedish. That's a good point, Peter. It's an excellent point. Well,
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Well, we get to scratch, explore high-tech alien structure off of the bingo card, I suppose. It feels so weird running around on land, which is like correct. It should. It's all pretty ominous. We're definitely all hungry. Purple tablets lying around on beaches is no basis for a system of government. Ominous, echoey. Whoop. Find the enforcement platform is the achievement that I just got.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there's no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate it back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment. Further research required. Great. Great.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Thanks, Mom. Hi, Chia. I don't know if I just want to pick up random ion cubes. just because
Analysis of the patterns
presented
of the walls
themselves.
cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I feel the way I feel, Bub.
I tried to scan it. I had to be like in the perfect spot. I got too close. It does look tasty. It's very Mountain Dew-ish. This green mineral substance is no entry in the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests that it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Great. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries. It would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source. I don't know if I just want to grab it. But I also don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna grab it. What's the worst that could happen? We just grabbed it. It's so small. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Oh, got another one. Don't mind if I do.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. This dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to a three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as ultra-hard, browse, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There's no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence of designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy, thus the tubes, probably. Layout. The facility consists of an upper engineering section where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft, or a separate underwater moon pool. A moon pool, you say? Control. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Okie dokie. Moon pool. Praise the moon pool. This looks like the shaft. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. The Mako energy did not do us dirty. Thank you for quoting Skywalker. All right. Here's the moon pool, potentially. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so I could, there was basically another way for me to get in here via that. I really appreciate in this game how like you surface and then it's not like a pain in the ass to like get up onto land. It just sort of shoots you right up. I like that. It does feel colder. This looks like the place that Bowser's sub docks in Mario 64. Their sub docks, you say? Browse. It does feel like that, Chai. It does indeed. Is this where I came in? No, I came in through the shaft. Okay, so this is new. So we can go back up. Oh, we got another ion cube. Just gonna snack on that later. So we can go up, but I just wanted to check this stuff out. Okay, my scan icon is happening, but I don't know why. The whole thing? sounded through the shaft.
Intake recommended.
I mean, I did. Oh, I gotta eat. Guys, oh shit, I don't think I have any food on me. I just have water. Alien Arch. I really feel like time should stop when I'm reading. The structure's intended purpose is unclear. Ceremonial religious role, industrial applications. No fucking idea, basically. I did not pack. Am I gonna have to raw dog it? I'm gonna have to raw dog these fish. Okay, it's fine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sushi! Yeah, the PD does not pause the game. Maybe there's a setting. I do, like Outer Wilds. I loved that feature in Outer Wilds. Okay, let's go up the ramp. Let's all just stop our lives while Matt reads. I mean, I feel like it would be a good incentive to imagine reading. Hello. Purple tablet. It really would have. I mean, it's an optional setting. Hello? Doomsday device? Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Great. I'm learning today. I didn't even realize that I could scan so much stuff for so long. Now I'm just drunk on scanning, but I haven't quite gotten...
indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
I haven't gotten quite to the point where when the icon shows up in the bottom right that like my eyes just like pop to it, you know? It hasn't quite become like instinctual. DOS, drunk on scanning. You can turn the options so it doesn't stop time. Wait, Hiltz, really? you didn't use the it can stop time? That sounds so stressful. Okay, so we've got these lower chambers. This is giving me very like XCOM alien level. If any of you played XCOM or XCOM 2. You only stop time for the murder board. Oh boy. Just touching the stuff may, oh boy.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads,
oh,
warning,
no.
Infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Huh, that's interesting. So,
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
alien facility locations. That's a lot to process. I was like, wait, so I'm infected? Wait, there's a weapon. Wait, the weapon is currently enabled? Is this the subtext? Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities somewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Thermal power facility. Sanctuary A, data corrupted. Sanctuary B, data corrupted. Offsite laboratory. Primary containment facility. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Cool, so Sunbeam is definitely gonna get shot down. Definitely gonna get shot down. This isn't gonna work. So can we fool it? Can we fool it into thinking that I'm not? That I have not been exposed to whatever this is? Because when I self-scan myself.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, only 8 minutes till then. Yeah, I think they're pretty fucked. I think whatever this weapon is definitely going to shoot him down. Okay, this is where I came in. So if I figured out a way to, like, uncontaminate myself, I could come here and disable this weapon. But I certainly don't think that I'm going to be able to figure that out right now. That seems very unreasonable for me to be able to figure out right now. So I think we just go outside and watch the fireworks. I wonder if there's fall damage in this game. I don't think I want to test it quite yet. Okay, there's the shaft. I'm sort of interested. Oh no, this was just the arch room that we don't understand how it works. Plump, 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 plump. Plump, plump, plump. Oh, here's something else to scan. Alien rifle. It's clear, consider defending the facility and necessary precaution. There's no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this, the rebreather. I'm gonna learn this backdoor method. Browse. Just go straight up from here. Oh boy, it's a warper. My quarrel is not with you, friend. My quarrel is not with you. Honestly, my quarrel isn't with anybody right now. I really just want to vibe and scan stuff. It's all I want. Okay, where am I at? Shoot! No, 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 no! Stay away. It's fine. Be cool. All right, so we're back on the other side of this. My quarrel is not with you, bro. Exactly. Okay, so it's around on the northern end. Whew. Okay, well that was all very exciting. So here's where it's supposed to show up, and I feel like it's definitely gonna get shot out of the air. We've got 4 minutes to kill. Gotta find some rocks to punch. That's a gold, nice. What did those minutes ever do to you? Or minutes. Exactly. Exactly. May want to find food. Oh, that's a good idea. But what if I want to see what this is first? Can I eat these? I cannot. Or at least I can't grab them. All right, this is too much of an interesting thing. We're gonna have to come back here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah. Okay, that's a biter. That one looks delicious. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I fucked it up. I messed up.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, well, fluid's no problem.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But I still need a little snack. Please. Snack. None of these fish are big enough to snack on, apparently. Thank you, Drummerific. Everyone please hydrate, gyrate. 1 minute, 17 seconds.
Hi there.
Oh, big stretch. Do I want to try reading? Which thing? Like what, the thing I just scanned? Time capsule.
Hi there.
These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval. Oh, so I should have picked it up. Great. Okay, hold on. Fireworks show. Yep. That definitely looks like it's a weapon engaging. It is erecting. It is doing a point.
Survivor, we see you. Man,
I'm right
I don't
here.
know how you held out down there.
Oh boy.
We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Are you?
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Okay, there it is. I see it.
Hold on. No turning back now.
We're gonna get rescued. We beat the game.
10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Rim rescuers. Welp. Okay. Thanks for trying. Cool. Well, I was pretty sure that was gonna happen. Imagine if we hadn't even gone in the building. Yeah, that's really wild. If we couldn't have.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
God damn it.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay, I'm trying to get a fish. Fish! Please, slow down, let me eat you. Fish, that's the circle of life. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, assume that's it like shifting back to Hi, Mikey. You don't think we
Seek fluid intake.
I mean, I would be a lot more shocked and disappointed if I had not explored in there. But you know, I was like pretty sure that's what was gonna happen. I mean, I was pretty sure that something would go wrong because we don't deserve to be saved. We haven't learned enough yet. It's a weird way to phrase it, but
Calorie intake
it is basically how I feel. Mostly I'm just like where did that thing that I didn't do right go? Can I scan you? Are you just like a dope barnacle? Where are you? Oh, it's a silver ore, but I don't have a tool. Also, dozens or hundreds of people just died just because they came to try to save little old me. So now I also feel guilty about it. This is me. This is how I cope with my survivor's guilt, you guys. Is I hunt for dinner. Got him. I don't know. I only heard two guys' voices on the radio. Life carries on. Somebody's got to eat all these fish. All right, I'm really annoyed that I can't find the time capsule. Where was it? I thought it was just like right here. I mean, it's better than like a dozen. Oh, there's a fucking warper over there. Okay, we're not going over there. Okay, was it on the other side? Because it was just while we were just like hanging around killing time. Is it just like on the other side of this shelf? No, that's a big old shelf. Ooh, hello. Yeah, really nice outcrops over here. Very utilitarian. Look, I had already emotionally prepared myself for their death. It's Lucas's turn. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, I might have missed out on the time capsule. That warper still makes me real nervous. I do not care for it. It was talking on its own, it's true. On its own. On its own, in very large air quotes. Alright, I think it's gone. I think it's gone. So alright, so I feel like this is all information that I should take back with me to the pod. And I should probably if I have a distress signal going, I should probably turn it off. Oh, do they despawn?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, so I think we should go back to the pod. Maybe we get a little bit of coral samples along the way. Definitely grab some lunch along the way. Reginald, you're new. It's so cute. Is it friends with Gary? Gary and Reginald. Oh no, those guys freak me out. Okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
Reginald, I have bad news. Alright, this warper really thinks that it needs to like defend itself from me. It does not. I do not want anything to do with it. Exactly, Skywalker, exactly. We'll eat the peeper first though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I want to see what Reginald tastes like cooked.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so this was basically like northeast. I feel like it would be. This doesn't necessarily feel like a super note-takesy game, but I feel like it would be useful to like make a map. You know what I mean? Where it's like, here's where the pod is, here's where the chip is, here's where like certain things that I've found are. That's true. I could craft a beacon. Crafting a beacon and dropping the beacon off there would have been smart, because apparently it's fucking invisible when you're not too close to it. That was probably the same island that I found that one night, though. I just didn't keep exploring. Because the warper wrecked my shit. Ugh, I hate a surface swim. Yeah, because I think I was just on the side of it that didn't have a beach. Those cool, those rays are so cool. Everything's so pretty. Little bladderfish on the way. Come on. Did scribble a map as you played? Yeah, my sense of direction is I would say aggressively mediocre. My sense of direction underwater is fucking terrible. Now there's like a zillion bladderfish. Table coral. Safety knife. Up. What's going on? Can you guys still hear me? The game does not seem to be okay. You guys can hear me, but I think that the game is crashing. It's trying. Oh, nope, there it goes. Oh boy. How often does this autosave? Surely frequently, right? Surely? Surely it autosaves frequently? Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's a fucking bummer. Sounds like 45 minutes. Alright guys, we officially need avid use of the save tonight command. I did not realize that this wasn't auto-saving a lot. I honestly had no idea. This is because I refused to properly process the trauma of my rescue squad being shot down, and they were forcing me to literally relive it. You lost half a stream of this game because of a power outage. Emotional negligence. This is because of that. It's because I didn't process my emotions. And it's you all have to have deja vu. I'm gonna pick up so many goddamn ion cubes. I'm gonna get stabbed at least once. What does unstuck mean? Wait, there is a PDA pause. I'm turning that on. Hell yeah. This is good. I wouldn't have looked for that if this didn't happen. Oh, like if you get stuck in the physics engine or something, that makes sense. Yeah, PDA pause. If you're smooching your sweetie in public, you have to be like, pause. No, just kidding. It just means that the game time will now stop when I'm reading my PDA here. My personal device accessory. What does PDA stand for in this context? Plum Ding Dong activated, of course. How could I have forgotten that? All right, well, the good news is that this time we're gonna prepare for the trip. We've got plenty of water, but we need some snacks and lunch. So we're gonna get ourselves some of that here before we set off. We're gonna do a little cooking. Oh hush. Oh hush. These stalkers trying to sound all mean. Trying to sound all scary. Come on, peepers. It's like it knows. Get it out of my face. Get out of my face. Okay. We're gonna cook that stuff up. Oh, we'll cure it up. Pathological demand avoidance. Wow. You need at least 5 different knives. Okay, we'll go ahead and eat one of these while it's nice and fresh. And off we go. At least it's a really fast save. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I just did a bunch of things. Is there a quick save key binding? I'm playing on controller. I'm not sure, so I'm not sure. But it's just a bam. You know, it's really fast. You're really fast, Dave. Heyo. Heyo. Man, I'm gonna have to punch all those rocks again. Ugh, what a drag. That bladderfish was so free. The music in this game is very good. This was such a good game for a Jump Spies mood. Yeah, I can see that for sure. For those of you who have played Subnautica, have you also played Subnautica 2?
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
Oh, it's technically not out yet? Alright, and there's the frozen one too. You have played the cold one. So is Subnautica 2, is it like an early access situation? So the fun thing about this is that I could just go down and swim in because I know how to do that now. Hi, beetles. But I also know I do need a flashlight. I also know where I can get the key. Subnautica, exactly.
Watch it, bub.
Watch it, bub. Alright, I do have to scan stuff again. Forgot that I didn't scan things. I can scan like the tree and stuff. We agreed that the bub command means you can scan stuff, right? That's what we decided? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see this fragment before. Can also mean you can sample stuff. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
Something I can do for you, bub.
So I can sample the trees? I don't even know what I would use it for. We need bulb.
Bub.
All right, well, I got 2 bulbo tree samples. I gotta eat this while it's still not rotted. This one's cured, right? Okay. I don't know what we can do with it yet, but we'll see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's just food and water. That's cool. That's super helpful. Safety knife coming through again.
Scans indicate this
Free
structure
food.
is
Is that
composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
praise the knife?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
We're speed running. Beatles, I'm going through this so quickly because I already did it.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room.
I did
in
it
the
30
lower
minutes
section.
ago, and then the game crashed and I hadn't saved. Yeah, let's save again.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls.
So that's why I'm being a bit
cannot ascertain
laissez-faire
whether their purpose is
and not
aesthetic
listening
or
to
functional.
Robot Mommy
Further
when she
data
talks to me,
required.
because I've already heard it all very recently.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alright, I should pretend to read it all at least, just so it's not marked as new. Especially now that it stops time, like a boss. I really just I want to see the carnage once again. Don't worry, Beatles. I had plenty of awe and wonder when that happened the first time. I promise. A very reasonable amount of awe and wonder. Probably don't even have to do any of this, but I'm still going to. For the scanning. And the ion cubes. Definitely feel like the ion cubes are not something I should have on my person. Go ahead and scan this doomsday device. Yeah, we should definitely scan before we stick our hand in there again.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Wait, did I miss? There it is, it's over there. Blang, blang, bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Okay, I'm gonna try to scan it before I touch it. Energy core. This device houses an energy equivalent of 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing the device to be deactivated if necessary. It's currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, well, I'm still gonna get poked.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Well. Alright, let's go punch some rocks for 20 minutes.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Games day device. Good night, Jarmorific. I hope you sleep very, very well. And I hope you have a great Friday and going into the weekend. Alright, gotta scan the arch. Scan the planet. Cool. And I'm down to do a swim out. Good idea. Those warpers are so freaky deaky. There's a bunch of them around here. Yes, I have scanned a warper. I successfully scanned the warper before it wrecked my shit. The first one that I met. When I accidentally found this island and didn't know what it was and didn't come all the way around it to find this structure. Okay, so we've got 19 minutes to punch some rocks. And maybe find that time capsule. Moon pool fragment. Fun. Some rocks to punch. Gel sack. Edible. You're coming with the mute up. Oh, I got the sack. Inventory full, fuck. Let's eat some tree. Oh, it already decomposed. We can drop them. Praise the plants, they deserve death too. Okay, I think I see where it was. No, maybe not. This is just the engine fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
What else can we collect while we're here? So pretty. I love the falch. Yeah, it like started doing that rock out music and then it stopped. I wonder why. What we got down here? Time capsule! Scanned, but then also
30 seconds.
picked up. What do we got? Okay, just making sure that I actually picked it up. At least mostly.
Oxygen.
Warp, warp. Warp, warp. Do you think I actually picked up all the time capsule stuff, or did I drop some? Rock music got wizard broke the rock. Large filtered water, lovely. Thermoblade cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Yo. That rules. Food knife. Let's go. I'm just gonna eat my way through some of this inventory real quick. All right, so the time capsule is like a really good cache. Okay, still need to scan. We haven't scanned lawful, and we can check out that cave too. I will say, we're really accomplishing a lot in the second time through. Can you read the time capsule message? Let's see. Bulbo tree. Whoops. Time capsules. Hi there. Hi there. It is my last day on the 4546B. Big adventure for the little person on an alien planet. 180 days, so much I lived here. As if lived the second life. I hope my cute fish will remember me. And you, my friend, will find the way to. Cute! I think it's really cute. I also hope that the cute fish remember me. So relatable. Thank you. Okay, I gotta try to scan the lawful. Got him. Cool. I'm loving all of this stuff. What are you guys? Tree leech. Parasitic fungus-like growth found it. So this is so much less stressful. The reading is so much less stressful when the time stops. Thermal blade drop in the time capsule is absolutely insanely OP. Fuck yeah. You just put a bunch of batteries in your time capsule. I think the time capsules were voted on by the community in early access and added by popularity. Praise the read maxing. Parasitic fungus-like growth found attached to other organisms. An enzyme is released by the organism which dissolves a hole in the skin of the host, which it leaches nutrients. Exploitable fungal enzymes. So we're gonna get a sample. No? It just kills it. Okay, never mind. I need this for bleach. Inventory full. So this goes down for a while. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna just go too far. Okay, we're gonna put this on the revenge list. This is a very cool cave. Still got 12 minutes. Look at us. So were the time capsules, so those weren't in the base game, but they're like, are they like Dark Souls-y actually left by other players? Can you guys explain them to me? Alpacalypse? Did I pick it up? I did. That's so awesome. Nom 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 nom. They are actually left by other players upon completion of the game. That's cool. That's so awesome. So it is sort of Dark Souls, but it's like you have to finish. You have the right to do so. I like how it sizzles. It's really cool. You decide what's in it. At the end of the game, players were given a chance to leave something for others, which was voted on by the community. The most popular ones were put into the game. Oh, interesting. That's very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, it's dark again. I think we're just gonna chill till it gets light. Nope, that sounds boring. Let's go. All right, I'm not great with a knife. Wait, can I pick it up? Can I just like, I'm gonna experiment with something, hold on. Okay. So can I pick up the fish, drop the fish on land, and then use the knife on it and pick it up again? I can. Fantastic. I'm gonna need a battery for this sucker soon. In fact, let me just put the battery in it now so I don't stress out about it. Alright, what's on this here ledge? Got some more rocks to punch. You are not a punchable rock. Wonder if this goes into that same cave system. Probably. Hello. Purple tablet, baby. Surely that will come in handy. Yeah, I don't feel equipped to do a lot of cave diving at the moment. Cave bush. Can I get a sample of, can I sample your bush? Inventory full. Even more bush than I thought. What do I drop? Not to be confused. Not to be confused. Need like one more slot. But none of this stuff is really so disposable in an ideal world. Let's get rid of, let's just drink some extra water. All right, we have a cave bush seed. It's probably kind of worthless. Okay, I'm getting the scan thing. Wow, I got a sample before I even scanned it. Rude. Okay, let's maybe get out of the cave though.
30 seconds.
Yeah, let's get out of the cave. What a kind and generous bush.
Oxygen.
That makes that a lot less stressful too. Okay. What a good idea. All right, 7 minutes. I think we're chilling. Gonna spend 7 minutes trying to scan one of these cool bird-like ray things. Good night, useful. Sweet dreams. Can we go further up the island? Yeah, potentially. Let's see. Good idea. Just clunking around. Is that our big fucked up ship? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our ship. Hiking in our scuba suit. I know. It's just really, it's not really the ideal fit, but here we are. Interesting. More lawfuls. Cool mushrooms. Can I scan those cool mushrooms? Yeah. Speckled rattler. Lawful, please! Yeah! How many big fucked up shits are we expecting? That is true, Skywalker. That's a good point. Cave bush. Pink cap. Harvestable spores. Inedible. Speckled rattler. Oh, hello. Got another arch situation. Insert ion cube. I have some of those. I mean, I feel like we should do it. It says that we are many thousands of meters away from where we were before. Well, I saved right before I did that. Okay, we're gonna see if I just go back right back there. I want to see what happens. All right, well, it seems stable. Hi, Dark Slash! Oops. There we go. Hi, Raiders! Oh, fucking lawful. Jesus, be cool. You wanna watch some fireworks with us, Raiders? You wanna see? Wait, I don't think we actually have a good angle from here. Nope. This is actually literally the worst angle that we could have. All right, so we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go back down. This does not appear to be in the ocean. What a great point. What a great point, Dark Slash. Ow. We're doing an explore. Basically, some things happened, and then the game crashed. And then, so now the things are happening again because there isn't autosave, it turns out. And so we're saving a lot more frequently now. But you have come at an auspicious moment. Because in 1 minute and 55 seconds, we're gonna be rescued. And the game is gonna be over because the rescue team got our distress signal and it's coming to get us. And all we have to do is just stand right here on the extraction point and they're just gonna save the day in 1 minute and 35 seconds. In the meantime, let's put Dark/'s name on a poster. Let's go.
It's all happening.
It's all happening.
It's all happening.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
You're playing Portal 2? Were you playing co-op? Or solo? And is it the first time or not the first time? Surely not the first time. But maybe, that would be exciting. Oh, Reloaded. I haven't tried Reloaded.
Yes, we were born to make history. Born to make history.
Is it cool and fun? Nice. Nice. So that's like basically like a really intentionally done fan mod, right? Like a very, very beefy fan mod for more, that gives more Portal 2 puzzles and content. Is my understanding of that correct? Hey, look, you're here for the elongation. Dark/, it is elongating for you. It also has 25 new co-op levels. Oh, wild. Well, it doesn't really look like a
Survivor,
building
we
anymore.
see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
I don't know either.
We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
I really wish that I could tell you not to.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
I wouldn't quite say building. I mean, technically, yes, but...
Hold on. No turning back now.
There they are. They're right there.
Positions, everyone. Touching down.
We're saved! Everyone,
9,
we're saved!
8.
We're gonna be fine! We
It's coming from the
succeeded!
building.
Everything that we've dreamed of is coming
Change
true!
course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh! Oh! So, that happened. Hi, Edward. Yep. So now, are we going to process our shock and disappointment? Yes, by saving. Apparently we have to wait till this moment is over. It's not letting me. I think I have to wait until this goes back to normal. Well, I guess we're gonna have to keep playing the game. Is how, that's how I feel about it. I feel really bad for the people there who, in that ship that were trying to save my ass. Oh yeah, we should give Dark some motion. Okay, now it's letting me save. Is it unelongating? It is unelongating. We have shrinkage. Shrinkage is confirmed. And there you have it. So, I think we're gonna do what we tried to do before and go back to the pod with all of this cool stuff that we picked up and make a new game plan, I guess. Yes, it's deceptively cold out. Deceptively. With our thermal knife. So sick. It's silly you're just not allowed to just start building on the island. I have yet to be able to craft my habitat creation tool. I think it's literally called that. But soon. I think that actually if I pick up a couple table coral samples on the way home, that I might actually be able to build that. Because I got some more gold and stuff. Soon TM. Have you played this, Dark Sash? So this genre of the sort of like survival crafty, do this and then you can do the next thing, you can do the next thing, is a genre that I have never been a huge, or it's not that I haven't been a big fan of it. No game in the genre has ever really grabbed me, but I think the combination of the scuba diving with this one and the just cool ecosystems and biomes, I think that this one's got a real chance. I'm definitely invested. Like I said at the beginning of stream, like I was pretty low energy and I've been feeling pretty overwhelmed, but at no point was I like, maybe I won't stream, because I was like, no, but I want to play more of the game. I definitely feel like a freedom after the like discoveries that we made last week. I definitely just feel like a freedom that I wasn't feeling, which feels good. And this thermal knife is increasing that feeling of freedom and that feeling of maybe I can go pretty far afield. You know what I mean? Anything to scan here? Trash can! It's gonna do the dramatic music because I scanned a trash can? Yeah, it is.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Are you table coral? Yeah. Okay. Get a couple samples of you. Do I have room in my inventory? Kind of. Okay. Where am I going? Where's my pod? There it is. Hi, Gary. Oh, you guys, I never got to cook Reginald. I haven't scanned Reginald nor captured him in this timeline. No grinding, only vibes. Reginald gets to live this time. Surely we will meet again. I lost track of the pod again because I was vibing. There it is. Also, it's like very blue on blue right now. Okay. So let me remind myself what I've got stored in the things. You want a pro tip? I always, well, not always. I would like a pro tip, Skywalker, from you. I would. Wait, I thought I put stuff in here. No? Okay, maybe I just confirmed that I could. I hated the default color for the pod. It does in fact. It can be changed? Is that in like the video settings? All right, we can make another wiring kit of the silver ore. I'm pretty sure we want to do that, right? Oh, we can make purple tablets if we needed to. That's cool, but I've got an extra one right now. Okay, wait, so hold on. So we want to make a habitat builder. Okay, the wiring kit is the only extra thing that we actually needed, because I already made a computer thing. So that worked out nicely. So wiring kit. Not video settings. You can choose the colors of your beacons in the menu, including pods and signals. Interesting. So like, is it here? No. Oh, in the PDA. Beacon manager. Aha, I see. That's cool. Yeah, let's do yellow. See how that goes. Thank you for the tip. All right, habitat builder. Craft.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Seems good. It seems good. Okay. So we're gonna stow these ion cubes. Probably don't need this cave butch seed. I should probably just drop it. I'm gonna grab salt. So I can make some bleach. So I can make some water. We're cooking with thermal blades now. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So I didn't actually need this stuff right now. So we're just gonna stow a bunch of stuff out there. We're gonna stow this here. Anything else that I really don't want to lose? Got water, we've got a thermal blade. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're gonna stick the lead and the gold in there. And these samples. We'll just drop that thing. And we'll store the creature egg that I don't know what I can do with it, if anything. And I think we're good then. All right. Okay, so we've got a habitat tool. Let's look at our blueprints. Still don't know how to make a sea glide, which is a drag, honestly. We still don't know how to make a lot of stuff. But we do know how to make a habitat. So I feel like we should go check out that proposed habitat location. That seems like a wise next step. Yeah, we're getting there now. All right. There wasn't any incessant beeping in there that I missed, right?
Let's get him.
There was not. Hello! Red Dice, welcome! Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Matt, or MX Northwest. My pronouns are he and him. And I'm playing Subnautica for the first time. And we're making major breakthroughs here on my third stream. We're still simply swimming with our feet, but we have just created a habitat builder. We're very excited. You were also playing Subnautica. How far are you? I'm sorry if you guys are stuck in ads or something. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Where am I going? Hello, hi Killer Jax. You're on day 3 as well? Are you enjoying it? Here, wait, I'm gonna do a thing for you. You guys ready for this? Here we go.
It's all happening.
It's all happening.
It's all happening.
Do what everybody else is doing.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Just do that. If you do that explanation from me, then you can participate. You can do it. You've got 13 more seconds. I believe. Excellent, well done. Well, Red Eyes didn't have to do it because their name is already in it, but it's fine. Okay, everybody smile, nobody blink.
Yes, we were born to make history. Born to make history.
We did it. Thank you for participating. That's true. It's too confusing. It's too confusing. We have saved the moment that we can share it. We can cherish it forever together. It has been posted in the Discord. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid. Are you enjoying the game so far? And do you stream, if you're still on day 3, how long are your streams usually? 'Cause my streams are usually only about like 2.5 or 3 hours. And so day 3 isn't very far. You feel terrible waiting so long to play it. I know, it's been, I feel like it's been worth the wait. I feel like it's been worth the wait so far. Because it's also fun with a game like that because you meet so many people who are like, oh my God, I love that game. And then finally you play it and you're like, and then they're excited that you're playing it and that's really fun, you know? You only do about 1.5 hours 2 times a week. Okay, so you might not be you might be either right around where I am or not very far. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything too spoilery, but if you don't recognize this thing that I'm pointed at, then that might be a spoiler, just FYI. Stick Game's never gonna make it. So I just picked it up out of a time capsule, Jax, which is apparently a very lucky and OP drop. So I am thrilled, honestly.
Wow. Wow.
Thanks for the follow.
Wow.
So I'm not really sure how to get to this place, but we're gonna figure it out. What else do you get from it? I got just some really good water. If that makes sense. I got like a water that is more hydrating than the water that I can craft myself. And I think that's it. I think those are the 3 things that I got. And a very cute message. It was also a very cute message. So I feel like I need to find a cave system that goes down to that. These stalkers are jerks. Yeah, I don't think that I got any other extra tools. I was in a almost full inventory situation, so I might have sort of borked it. It's possible, but it's hard to say. And I'm just counting my victory, you know. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for the raid. It was really nice to meet you. I just followed you. And I appreciate you just, jumping in to somebody's stream and hoping that they're nice. And I hope that you don't regret it. And I'll take good care of your friends.
Oxygen.
Oh shit. When you're just cruising at 20 meters and then you're like, oh, I used my entire tank. The jams are back. Radiation, oops, okay. I have something for that. There we go. All right, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna get down there. Good call. I feel like I should just get a sample of this just because. Okay, this looks promising. I'm about to get exploded. Okay, yeah, I think it's just not a good idea to do this. Try to do this at night. Papa, I would love that. I would love that. So it says 250 meters, and then it also says 250 minutes away. The brain plant? Yeah, so the brain plant has like, it like emits air, it said. Did I not scan it? It like, yeah, it like emits little bubbles. Oh, it's a Mario situation. I did not notice that before. I did not notice that before. That's very useful. So I can use that as a like a checkpoint. Imagine noticing. Couldn't be me. You know, it could be me. Automatic barbecue. Nom 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 nom. So I'm just gonna eat that. BBQ to go. Exactly. All right, this is very promising.
Passing 100 meters. Up. Efficiency decreased.
Wait, but there's also radiation. Well, that sucks. Okay, hold on. All right, now I know where I'm trying to go. So we're gonna go get a full breath of air. I don't see any brain corals around. Checking for brain corals. How far have you really gotten so far biome-wise? I don't think very far. Like, I've explored... I've got my radiation suit. I've explored out to... Okay, Reds. Jax, I assume that you have played the game before. I don't have to worry about spoiling. And Red already left. This is salt content. Okay, so yeah, this is sort of where I went before. Okay, great. So the, and I'm basically just going straight down, so this is fantastic.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
All right, well, that's not
efficiency
great.
greatly decreased.
That also doesn't sound great. This place looks awesome, though. How do I get in? This scan is taking forever.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
I just want to vibe in here, though. All right, I'm fucked. Hold on. Still so deep.
30 seconds.
It's still so deep, you guys. Yeah, I'm super fucked.
Oxygen.
I'm super fucked. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I just want to go deeper. I know the double oxygen drain. I did not know about the double oxygen drain. It's okay. We learned a lot. So I haven't gotten that deep. Jax, as it turns out. I hear beeping.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
Okay, so here's another thing that I could go do. Yes. Sort of quote-unquote plot-wise, the Sunbeam just happened this stream. And I like explored that building and stuff and sort of figured out what was going to happen. And then it all happened again because the game crashed and I hadn't saved. So there's that. Where are my notifications? I do know that the Sea Glide is in my PDA, but it is not, I don't actually have a blueprint for it. I have yet to learn how to do it, yeah. So that is still, like, being able to actually figure out how to make one is something that I would like to figure out soon. Okay, so I lost. Okay, I see. I can turn them off and on. I see. Okay. So we've got the signal. Their Sea Glide was damaged. Stranded near a cave system and under attack. Well, let's go to the Sea Glide damaged one, because that seems like somewhere where I could scan and learn how to make one, right? I'm once again using reading to great effect. I don't know if that's edible. Oh, come on. All right, I'm not very good with the knife yet. Let's just pop up for air. So basically what keeps happening, let me, you guys tell me if this is a good summation, is that streamer complains about how he could really use some like direction and a little bit of linearity in mostly open game, while not reading how there are actually quests that give some direction in exactly the way that he was sort of asking for. Does that sum it up? Okay, great. Great. Hey, Sea Glide character, look at this. Couldn't be my streamer. Alright, well, it seems that they have also perished. Is there another piece of Sea Glide around? Yeah, that was before I understood how to like scan debris. The first time I play a game, my brain doesn't work right. It's true. It's true. Especially when you've got these bright lights shining on you. All right. I'm gonna use my safe word, alpacalypse. Do any of you know if the second part of the Sea Glide is around here or not? Oops. You saw some other ship stuff? Oh, maybe over here. I see a crate. I was pretty sure that that's what you meant, Beatles. I was pretty sure. That's an egg. Do a good look at that crate. It's tendrils. Just a stick? Just a crate? Cargo? Cargo? One side is open. Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. Have all the crates been like that? There's been so many crates where I'd be like, oh, it's just a crate. Fuck! Fuck me! Oh my god. Oh no, I've seen so many crates that I just ignored. I was always so disappointed. I would see the crate and be like, oh, it's just a crate. It's useless.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
I've been self-scanning myself all over the place.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation.
Okay,
and
not all of
immune
them are
system
open.
response.
All right, that
Further
makes me
data
feel better.
required to identify bacterial strain.
That makes me feel better. Welcome back, Waterside. Is it Elandra? What do you like to be called when you pop into chat? Okay. Great. So that's probably not on my mini map anymore, right? It is? All right, so I feel like, man, I don't have a great sense for sort of how things come out of that system, but. Okay, that's the one I got. The signals don't go away. Okay, so it isn't necessarily that I like missed something. Got it. Okay, so I can take that off. Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna check them all now for sure. Ellie is good. That works. I understand that. I understand that feeling of look, this is what I'm doing. You can call me MX or you can call me Matt. Nice to have you here, Ellie. water slide.
Oxygen.
Oops. That just makes me think of Napoleon and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. In a good way. In a very good way. I love that movie. It still holds up. 99% of it still holds up. Okay, so I think we're gonna just keep vibing, try to find debris. Here's a crate. Oh, hell yeah. Bam! The nice part about this is that now seeing crates feels really good. It feels especially good. You know what I mean? It's like we earned this feeling through arguably ineptitude. But I'm still happy to have it. So you think that we just have like a netted... Hi, Andy. I'm way out in the water. Do you think that we just have like a little mesh bag on our belt loop that we're sticking all these fish in before we cook them? Look, you guys, I'm using the brain coral. Great dopamine. Andy, how's it going? How are you doing? That is a sparkly stalker. Oh my god, come on. I do wish it was a little less fetsy. Oh, could I have scanned? Oh, I haven't scanned those guys yet, right? The boomerangs. It's fine, I'll get to it. We're doing good. We're doing all right. I'm getting into the flow of this game. Yeah, you saw it like drop a few frames. It's like, let's save. Some food. Oh, I forgot they were still alive. Not anymore. Can you check the beacons on the map just so I know approximately where you've been? Yes, I can do that. These are the ones that I have in my thing. So you watched me try to figure out how to get to the habitat and it not really work. We've got these other things. I've explored around a lot, but as you know, I certainly haven't, I've been confused about what I can and cannot do in different places. Oh boy. You can also feel free you can send a whisper to Skywalker or to Pup, and they could potentially give you a spoiler-filled explanation. But I hope you guys are okay with me volunteering you in that way. Okay, great. You guys are already whispering separately. Perfect. Do I need to start a spoiler chat in the Discord that I then mute? Probably. Okay, great. We'll do that for next time. Okay, so yeah, so here's another pod that I probably half looted, but didn't really understand what I was doing. So let's see if there's some stuff around that I missed. So this also might have just been more about like finding a way to get into some caves. So I do not see much debris around here. Don't even see any crates. The song is banging though. Yeah, the music's really good.
Seconds.
Oops. Alright, I don't think I'm like missing anything. But if you guys, if I need to do an observe, you can let me know. Also, it really went through the battery on that flashlight. I don't see much in the way of debris around this one. Yeah, I think it seems like it's gonna be a while.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. Okay, I think that this beacon, this one we've basically done what seems useful, it seems like. This one's still relevant. And the life pod's still relevant. But I don't see anything else to scan around here. Oh, there's more debris over here, I guess. I think that I explored that one, but there's probably some crates that I didn't. This chunk of ship, do you think? That is the chunk? Okay, great. I'm gonna get some air real quick. Yeah, I'm sure that there's some crates that I missed. Fucking sand sharks. So wily. So wily. Okay. These crates do not have anything in them, or I already scanned it. There's a crate. This crate is not open. Chancellor, please. Be chill, please. Be chill, be chill, be chill. This one is open but doesn't have anything in it. That is metal salvage. Check all the crates. Hello. Propulsion cannon. I've heard of this device. I've heard of this device.
30 seconds.
Okay, back up we go.
Calorie intake recommended.
Wow, the time really went by fast tonight, you guys. Nom 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 nom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That is true. There was a bit of a rerun segment. There's that cave mouth. All right, any other crates?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That one looks empty. Alright, I think we're good on this debris. Unless there's any, like, in it. It does not seem to be. Okay. Groovy. What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is going on, you guys? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
What are you?
What? What? It just spoke to me, this weird thing just spoke to me in English. You think we're hallucinating? Because I keep cutting it so close on the oxygen? Must be hungry or dehydrated. I did save tonight. I was pretty sure that everything was gonna be okay, but that also did really freak me out. Tay, I freaked out. Tay, that's exactly the emote that I would have used if I were in chat and this happened. The pre-coral oxygen is different. No, thank you. All right, so that definitely seems like it was probably whatever those aliens are that structure was from. It's their, that are probably telepaths. But then it like spoke to me in a language that I could understand. Oh my god, okay, that was just a lot. That was so much. I think I shot an entire brick. Ah! Especially because they're just like, okay, just get to the surface, get to the surface, and then you're like, oh no, my vision is impaired, something terrible is happening. It's so ominous. And it looks like a head crab. To me, it looked like a moth. It looked like a Rorschach moth. Oh, jeezy crazy. Okay. Whew. Whew. Yes, it was this. That's well described, Mercury. That is a good description. Alright, I don't even know what I'm fucking doing right now. I guess I'm just looking for more debris. I really wanna learn how to make one of those scuba scooters. Let him motor scoot. I simply want to motor scoot. I think
30 seconds.
I think I only need one more scan to know the blueprint, and then surely all of the resources that I've hoarded, I must have enough to actually craft one. Surely. gonna need to find some more debris. Also, I'm gonna need to find some more food. Nom 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 nom. That is so convenient. It's so awesome. I'm only like 400 meters away from the pod. So I feel like I've been sort of going in like a big arc or like a big circle. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Bioreactor fragment. I think I have all the bioreactor stuff, yeah. Biters. I'm so excited that crates are meaningful now.
"30 seconds.
How frequent you actually go in the game is like, no, stay in the area. I don't know. If there is an answer, I don't want to know it. Yeah, perfect. Don't want to know it yet. That's true. Oh my god, I forgot that we teleported like so far away. I forgot that that happened. And then just immediately just turned around and came back because we needed to watch the fireworks show. Yeah, I found the teleporter thing on the Sunbeam Island and I activated. This was when I was doing it for the second time because the game had crashed. And then I activated it and went through and I was like, well, this is really interesting, but like, I want to watch the ship get blown up. So I just turned around and I went back. And then apparently forgot that any of it happened. Okay, we're already all the way back here. It went, I don't know about where it goes, but it definitely went, I was 1,000 meters away from where I was before. Okay, let's check this crate. This crate is not open. So sad. This part is, but it's empty. Alright, I think I got all this stuff here. feel like I should go toward the ship because I got my radiation outfit on, and surely there's like just so much debris by the ship, right? Surely I can find one more piece of a sea glide to scan. Surely. Can you imagine? Great. That's good. That's something nice. So that's actually really good because I also already know how to build the sea moth, which I need a bay for. But all of that's assuming that I like actually can like build out a habitat, which I still don't really know where I'm going to do that, where or how. Yeah, it's just being pulled by all those boomerangs, exactly. All right, let's see if we can actually scan one. That's why I haven't scanned one yet. Wait, what?
New PDA data.
Wait, it actually did something useful? Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of a bacterial infection. Bright green blisters. Oh, I hadn't scanned something with bright green blisters on it. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. Bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded. May be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. I probably have been consuming the flesh. Almost definitely have I been consuming the flesh. Yeah, so I guess the more colorful stalkers are infecty boys. We have definitely been consuming the flesh. So I wonder if I were to start over or in a different playthrough, if I didn't consume the flesh and I like just mainlined getting out to that place that I know where it is now, I wonder if when it poked me, I wouldn't be infected. Surely I'd still be a little bit infected. No wonder our infection is progressing. No wonder. Okay, what am I doing? I'm looking for debris. Oh, here's some debris. I've already got bioreactor stuff. There's like an infected sand shark over there.
30 seconds.
Alright, yep. I think that I've got everything that I can get in this particular pile.
Oxygen.
Working on it. Nom 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 nom. Yet another near-death experience, definitely going to lead to another hallucination. Yep. Just, you know, just edging asphyxiation. No big deal. So is it discouraging for me from eating like any fish or just fish that have those like spores on them? Because like, the fuck else am I gonna eat? I guess I could eat those like tree things, but it's just not very efficient. And they're only in that one spot. Beep beep.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Alright.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Somewhere else that we can go. How do I like clear this out?
Signal coordinates.
Because none of these are Life Pod 4. Real question. No, I mean like none of these are Life Pod 4. Like, how do I like make this not? You know what I mean? Oh, this one isn't a marker. It's just I just go close to
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora.
Okay.
Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
advanced materials. Oh, that gel sack. I've used my mind. Rude.
Seek fluid intake.
Someday. Someday.
Hi there.
Hi there. We are hydrating and we are gyrating. Mm. Okie doke. Okie doke. Alright, so I probably want to leave some of this behind.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That seed is still hanging out. Okay. Alright, so to the Aurora. Oh, actually, we should wrap up. It got late. Here. Grab this. Save tonight. Woo! All right, well, we learned so much. So many things occurred. I feel like we accomplished a lot. I feel like once we find one more piece of that sea glide, thanks for following.
Wow.
I feel like,
Oh man, legend.
I feel like once we find that one more piece of the sea glide, things are really gonna open up because we're gonna be able to just motor scoot around. It's not gonna take so long to get down somewhere, so long to get up somewhere. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great. I discovered crates, exactly. I didn't understand how crates worked. And now I do. Such powerful knowledge. I did so much reading.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
I was briefly possessed. You just missed it, Julia. Just missed it. Great. So that is all very good news. I unfortunately have some bad news for you guys. Is that there are not going to be any streams next week. Because I am going to be leaving to go out of town on Tuesday, and I will be returning from being out of town on Thursday. So streams are not going to be happening. So it's going to be a bit of a cliffhanger. Exactly. And but I do expect to have a normal stream schedule the following week, the 20th and 22nd. So you've got that to look forward to. And yeah, great. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm looking forward to playing more of this together. And yeah, good stuff. Good times. Thanks for everyone who raided. Thanks for everyone who's been lurking. We'll do a raid over to our friend Amorous. Our friend Amorous Sky, who you may notice when you go over there, has a beautiful little purple checkmark shaped icon next to their name, which is very exciting, and we can congratulate them on that. I know they've been working their tuchus off for it. Okay, don't spell it wrong. Don't spell it wrong. Here we go. I did it right. Thank you for prompting the raid messages, Mercury. Thank you all for hanging out. You are all a pleasure and a delight. And I will see you in 12 days or so. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Okay, bye.